They had to source from private, to get more money from private sources and all that. That's how they were able to host it successfully. But right now, Cross River State, for a long time, they've been saying they're ready, they're building infrastructure and all that, but now they said it's not even complete, so they need more money for them to be able to host it successfully.
Yeah, it's really sad. Cross River State, in the last few years, kept on reiterating that they were going to host, they were ready to host. This is a different story. This is a different song. And like I said, it's really sad. But then again, you can't blame anybody. Events in the recent past, even globally, has shown that even big nations pulling out of hosting sports events, that Cross River is not saying they are not hosting again, is a good sign.
Wait, must they host?
But, well,
give it to another state that is ready. This is since 2012. That's what we've been talking about. We've been talking about this over and over again. At times they'll tell you that they're ready, everything is ready, they're just waiting for dates and all that, waiting for ministry. But right now, this is not looking good.
Let me quickly make my point on what I was saying earlier. Even as an aside to what you say, how many states are ready? How many have indicated interest? That's another issue.
Okay, take it to Abuja. A ministry should take over.
But they're saying, look, the infrastructure, everything is 60 to 85% ready.
They've been saying that for a long time.
Okay. What we need is just a little help, some intervention funds, so that we can give you a world-class events. We'll put all of this together. I think it's not out of place. If you consider the fact that this sports festival, the last time it was held, you and I were there, ECHO 2012 in Lagos, and we kept on posting, shifting, and all the others. And this sports festival should just be held so that we can continue with life. We're denying the generation next the opportunity to burst into limelight, and this is our mini Olympics. And if we are not doing it, it's a shame, really. And that's why they've got to the right place, to the Ministry of Sports, because it's supposed to be the high point.
The Commonwealth Youth Games, right? Commonwealth Youth Games that Nigeria didn't go to. We're still waiting for official statement anyway from the ministry and all that.
Yeah.
I believe, obviously, it's going to be funds because they actually go to inspect the facilities. Remember when they went to Bahamas to inspect the facilities?
Promises were made.
And now you're meeting that same ministry that you need intervention funds. I'm trying to understand the whole issue because it's difficult, and that's why the minister said, okay, we're going to discuss with the president and see how it's going to go. But I think what Cross River State, what the former governor started, when they were going to host, when they came to Lagos, had a kind of seminar or a fundraising committee set up and all that. They had some private sector coming in and all. I believe they must have made a little money from there, and that's how they started the takeoff. So they should have continue with that and just see how they can source money from outside, because anything you want to involve the ministry and the government, I think it's going to delay the process, because before money will be released and all that, they will be saying they're waiting for the intervention fund they're looking for. Lagos didn't do that. Fine, at that time the economy was a bit better, but now it's a bit difficult. But then Cross River State, they don't have to host. If they can host, then they can give it to other states.
I guess what Cross River is saying, look, we know that if we can get a sports ministry and the president involved, we can leverage on that. We will be able to host. Okay. And I guess it's not just about money. They're saying support. Once people know that the president is a full support.
What's the meaning of intervention funds?
Support.
Okay.
Not just
What's
money.
Support?
Not just money.
What's funds?
Well,
okay.
I guess that's what they're saying.
Give us money, we cannot host. That's what they're saying.
The
if you want them to host,
and the sports ministry to be involved.
If you want us to host the National Sports Festival, just give us some money. We'll be able to host. That's what they're saying.
We've done part of the job.
Give it to another state. Simple. It's been too long. This 5 years now. The last one was 2012. It's 2017. Almost 5 years now.
We'll see. But they're still not changing. They're not dropping the idea of hosting.
Of course, they won't drop it.
Okay.
They can't drop it. They can't come out and say we can host. They're just saying, okay, we need more money. So if the ministry feel, okay, oh, you need more money, fine, I won't give it to you again. Let me give it to other states. So it's that left for them to decide.
We'll see how the cookie crumbles. It's like walking on thin ice. Nobody knows where it's going to break. Cross River has, told their own side of the story. Let's see what happens. What the Ministry of Sports will say. If that support will come as expected. All right, let's move on the show quickly. Let's go. to the Nigerian National League. Let's quickly show you some results. Interesting matches played over the weekend in the Northern Conference, Week 19 results. What you have on your screen: Kwara United beating Yobe Desi Stars 4-0. Kogi United 2-0 victory over Mighty Jets. You have Jigawa Golden Stars Slim 1 victory over Adamawa United. FC Samvara 1-0 victory over FC Taraba. Interesting times in the Nigeria National League. FRC Slim 1-0 victory over FC Abuja. You have Katsina United 1-0 victory over Sokoto United. That's how it stands. Let's also see results from the other okay, this is how it looks usually in the Nigerian National League. The top two is what top two from both conferences is what really excites us. But we'll give you the top four so that you can know some of the other teams that are still in the running. You have Kwara, Jigawa, Yobe Desi Stars, Mighty Jets in that order. That's the top four. Top two really matters in that one. In the Northern Conference, the bottom three as well are those who are really, really in danger. You know the story of Afrobasket. We did not say that anymore. But you have FC Abuja, FRC, and FC Taraba all still in that red zone. So we quickly go to the Southern Conference now, where you have more teams, more matches, Week 23 matches. Oshu United 1-0 victory over Warri Wolves. Gateway 1-0 victory over AS Racines. Newi United lost to Bayelsa United. Go round Slim 1 victory over Aqua Starlets. Delta Force 2-0 victory over Crown FC. Other matches: Heartland doing well, 1-0 victory over Abia Comets. My People FC played a 1-1 draw with Papilo FC. First Bank 2-0 victory over Bedell Insurance. Ikorodu United had a 2-0 victory over UNICEF Rovers. And we'll quickly show you what it looks like at the top. Heartland, who can bet against Heartland? It's going to be very difficult. Heartland, Delta Force, Go Round, and Bayelsa in that order. Top two goals. Bottom, this is how it looks: First Bank, AS Racines, UNICEF Rovers, and My People. Bottom three always in danger. In that one. All right, let's quickly go on break. When we come back, Chinasa Boye joins us. There's still so much to talk about on the domestic scene. Join us again.